I recently got this huge package of Funko Pops in the mail, and let me tell you, it's a lot of cool ones that I've been wanting to get for my collection for a very long time. So without further ado, let's go take a look at what I got. Alright, so let's start off with these South Park Pops that I got. These are all the boy band members. So the first one that I have here is Boy Band Kyle, Boy Band Kenny, Boy Band Stan, and finally Boy Band Cartman. This is definitely my favorite one out of all of them. Cartman's just my favorite character from South Park. All four of these are pretty cool. I like these a lot. Boy Band was a great episode from South Park. I really did like the dance they did in that episode. It was a little funny dance, and overall it was a very memorable episode that a lot of people seem to enjoy. And I really do like the fact that Funko was creative with these and they turned these into Funko Pops, because I think it was a great idea and really well done by Funko. There is also the album cover with all of the boy band members from South Park, which I do want to get, but that's pretty pricey. It's like $100, and I don't know if I have space for that anywhere around here, but maybe one day I'll get that just because of how cool it is. Yeah, there's the boy band South Park members. Comment your favorite South Park character in the comments down below. I'd love to know. Next up, I've got more Hunter x Hunter Pops for my collection, starting off with Kite right here. Kite is a really cool character, probably my favorite character from Hunter x Hunter. Honestly, I was very disappointed with how they sent him off. It was cool and all, and they made him come back as whatever that character was, reincarnated, but I thought that was kind of lame, and I wish they just kind of gave this Kite more screen time and more everything, just like more fights, because the whole idea of Kite was just way too cool. His tool that he has in his hand, which you can see on the Funko Pop there, is really cool as well. I like that tool a lot. I just thought he was a really cool character that honestly had a lot of wasted potential just because they killed him off so early into the show. He didn't really get that many on-screen fights. There wasn't really much about him. It was just they introduced this really cool character that ended up getting killed off instantly. I was really sad about it, but still one of my favorite characters from Hunter x Hunter right here. It is Kite, such a cool character. And also from Hunter x Hunter, we got Netero right here. This is another very cool pop right here, and also a really awesome character from the show. One of my favorites as well, definitely. Such a cool pop, Netero. He's also in the form where he was in his final fight with the Chimera Ant King Miriam. I might be wrong about that. This is definitely one from one of his fights though. I believe it's from that fight. I could be wrong. But overall, really cool pose that they put him in. I really do like the fact that they also put the Nen at the bottom, kind of in the shape of a lotus flower. I thought that was really cool as well. I don't know if you guys saw that in the 360, but there's like some weird residue behind Netero's ear. I have no idea what that is. It's not the retail store's fault that I bought this from. It's actually Funko's fault, because sometimes Funko has pretty poor quality control. But yeah, that's pretty weird. I've never seen that before. And finally from Hunter x Hunter, we got Bisky. This pop is also really cool. I really do like this character a lot from the show as well. I believe it's been a long time since I've seen Hunter x Hunter. I believe she was the one that trained Gon on how to use Nen. And I believe she got like really strong at one point, like super powerful with like muscles and stuff. I don't really remember much about Hunter x Hunter. It's been like 3 or 4 years since I've seen it. But this has been one of my favorite shows that I've watched. And I remember it just being so thrilling and enjoying to watch. But yeah, there is Bisky right there. Such a cool pop to add into my collection. Now we got 2 more pops right here. Before I get into these last 2 pops, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed already. Now I made a promise to myself to not buy any more My Hero Academia pops since I've stopped watching this show and I just don't really have space for more pops in my collection. But I needed to buy this Hawks pop right here. It is just so cool. Hawks was definitely one of my favorite heroes from the show. They just did a fantastic job with his character in the show. I really did like his character a lot, and this pop is just like his character. They did a fantastic job with this pop as well, and just look at it. There's so much detail. The complexity is there. Everything is there for this pop. I love it a ton. And yeah, there is Hawks right there. And the final one that I've got here for today's video is Might Guy. Look at this guy right here. No pun intended. But look at this guy right here. Awesome. I love this a ton. Might Guy, 1,195 in the pop animation line. Here's some of the rest of from this line right here. I do have Kiba and Akamaru already. I'm missing all the rest from this line though. It's just Might Guy and Kiba and Akamaru. I doubt I'm gonna get the rest. I'm not that big of a Naruto fan. I just have a few pops from this show that I like the characters of. Such a cool character. I think they did a great job with this. There was also a Rock Lee pop that they released a few years ago, and if you've seen this show, you know Rock Lee and Might Guy look almost identical, so that's why the 2 pops look very similar. But this is a really cool pop, and I think they did a fantastic job with it. But yeah, here is Might Guy right here. Really cool pop. I love this a ton. All of the pops that I got in today's video were from KDogAndFish. They had a huge sale on pops recently, and I decided that I should buy a few pops. So all the pops that I bought in today's video, I believe it was 9 pops, were about $90. So shout out to KDogAndFish. I'll put a link down below if you want to check them out, and also check out their sticker that they put inside the box. Pretty cool as well. But yeah, I have a lot of pops right now, but I don't really have proper space for them. So let's go make some space and put these pops on the shelf with my anime pops. And South Park with the South Park pops. All my anime pops are on this shelf right here. It should be pretty easy because I'm adding 1 My Hero pop and 1 Naruto pop, so those will kind of fit right over there between Naruto and My Hero. I'll also be adding 3 Hunter x Hunter pops, which will help because there is a little bit of an overlap between the 2 pops from Hunter x Hunter and Dragon Ball, so I can move all the Dragon Ball pops down and have the Hunter x Hunter pops there. But to do that, first I have to get rid of 5 pops from over here. And those 5 pops are going to be the Street Fighter pops right there, as well as Post Malone and Ed Sheeran. I'm going to leave those 2 Michael Jordans with the Rugrats pops. And yeah, let's go do that. So I lied. I actually got rid of the Rugrats pops and I put the Street Fighter pops instead. I thought they looked better, and the Rugrats pops kind of just, they didn't fit the theme at all. Not saying that the Street Fighters and the basketball players do, but it's better than the Rugrats. 5 more pops until this is a complete anime shelf right here. There's all the new Hunter x Hunter pops right there. Then down there you can see Hawks as well as Mike Guy next to their collections. I think it looks great right here. And over here, let me move my ring light out of the way. And then over here, we have this shelf right here where I got rid of 4 pops to put the new South Park boy band pops. I think they look great there. I think this shelf eventually might just be all South Park pops because I only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11 more until this whole shelf is South Park pops, which shouldn't be too hard considering how many South Park pops there are. And you might be wondering what I did with all the pops that I got rid of. They're all in this box for now, all sell out of box. Sadly, unfortunately, I don't have a place for them yet, but I do want to get another shelf, and hopefully when I do get the other shelf, these will all go on there. But anyways, guys, that sums up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Guys, comment down below your favorite pop that I got in today's video, or comment any recent pops that you've picked up. I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and yeah, I'll catch you next time. Peace. Also, if there was any point in the video where you heard snoring, it's because I have these 2 guys right next to me. They're both chilling right next to me when I film most of the time, and they're sleeping right now. So that one just makes so much noise when she's sleeping.